Hello students, how are you? I hope you all will be fine. So in the last week we had completed our exercise 1.1 of the chapter integer, and even after that we also have completed the properties of addition and subtractions. I have explained you the various properties of addition and subtraction like closure property, commutative property, associative property, additive inverse, and your additive identity. So in today's videos we're going to do exercise 1.2 where we're going to do the addition and subtraction of the integers. There will be only 4 questions in the exercise and we're going to finish that exercise in this video only. Okay, so let's start the exercise 1.2. So the exercise 1.2 is first question is that write down the pair of integers whose there are 3 parts a, b and c. Clear? A, b and c. The sum is -7, difference is -10 and sum is 0. Question is that write down the pair of integers. The pair of integers, that means any pair of integers. It can be addition or subtraction, positive or negative. But their sum should come -7 in the first case, their difference should come -10 and sum is 0. If you read the question number 2 here, they are saying that write down the pair of negative integers. They are specifying that you have to take the negative integers only. Like in the B part, negative integer and positive integer, negative and positive, they are specifying. So that means you have to take only that integers. But here they are not specifying any kind of an integer. That means any 2 integers you can take so that this sum should come -7. So that means for A part there can be multiple answers. Similarly for the B part there can be more than one answers. For C also. And you can write any one of them as your answers. So I'm going to explain you the first A part, that is sum is -7. So the sum is -7 and we have to take any 2 integers we can take, but this sum should come -7. Sum means we have to take the plus at the center. Clear? So I am taking -8 plus 1. So on solving this you get -7. So this is your answer. So I am writing 1 or 2 more answers so it will be more clear to you. Right now I am taking 1 plus, 1 negative, plus in the center. On solving -7. Similarly, I can take the 2 negative integers also because it is not specified. I can take the 2 negative and doing the addition. On solving this, you will get -7. So you can also take any 2 integers by your own also, but you have to make sure that on doing the addition of the 2 integers, the sum should come -7. Like here, I can also take -5 and -2. On solving, that will also give you -7. Clear? Hope you understood the A part. Now the B part. B part is that the difference is your -10. So any 2 integers, the difference should come -10. So -12 and -2 I am taking. Difference means in the center I have to take minus. So -12 minus -2, this will become +2. On solving that will come -10. Or similarly I can write the different answer also, and I can take the first one as plus, second one is also plus. 10 minus 20 give -10. So difference is coming -10. Any 2 integers. Similarly -17 minus -7 -17 plus 7 -10. So answer is coming -10. So that means for B part also the multiple answers are possible. Clear? More than one answer is there. Now the C part. Sum is 0. That means any 2 integers and their sum should come 0. Obviously 0 is the additive. What? The 0 is the additive inverse. Okay. That means by which number should you get? Sorry, 0 is the additive identity basically. That means we can add a 0 to any number. You will get the answer, the number itself. So that means here we have to just write down the opposite of any 2 integers. Suppose like this. +5 and -5, you can add them and you will get 0. 4 and -4, you can add them, you can 0. So that means any 2 integers you can add just 1 plus and the same number as a negative, and you will add, you will get the answer 0. Clear? Now the second question. Second question is that the pair of integers whose difference gives you 8. Pair of negative integers, basically pair of negative integers means we have to take 2 negative now. There should not be any no more condition of any two of any number you can take. Here is specified that you have to take two negatives only, and the difference should come 8. But still for this also there can be more than one answers. How we can see? Now 2 negative I have to take. First one I can take -2, then -10. So -2 plus 10 will give you 8. Similarly, I can take -3 minus and -11. That will give you -3 plus 11, 8. So you can also write down the different answers, but you have to take care that answer should come 8. Clear? The B part is that the negative and positive, and their sum should come -5. So negative first, we'll take, it is written in the first case here, negative, we'll take first as negative, second as positive, and do the sum, and there should come -5. So let's see, -8 plus 3, first negative, this is positive, this sum is coming -5. Similarly, I can take -10, then first is negative, the other one is positive, doing the sum, I can get -5. That is also correct. Clear? So now the C part. What is the C part? C part is that write a negative integer and positive integer whose difference is -3. It is same like B part, but we have to do the difference, and the difference should come -3. Clear? So if you see here, difference -3, I am first one I am taking negative, second one I am taking positive, +1. So -2 -1 give you -3. Clear? Or I can take this one also. First one is -1, other one is +2. The difference should give -3. Is there any other possibility? Just check and tell me if there will be any other possibility also. So you have to just tell me, okay? If there will be any other possibility, just tell me your answer also. Now, question number 3. In a quiz, team A scored -40, 10 and 0. There is a quiz competition, and I think there will be 3 successive rounds. So in a quiz, there will be team A scored -40, 10 and 0, and B team scored 10, 0 and -40 in the 3 successive rounds. So which team scored more? Means at the end of the quiz, after the 3 rounds, which team scored more? We have to find out that. Or second part is that, can we say that we can add integers in any order? Okay. So we'll check the answer. So now the team A score is what? -40, 10 and 0. So on total score of the team A will be what? -40 plus 10 plus 0, that will come -30. Clear? So similarly, the team B score is your 10, 0 and -40. So total score of team B will be what? If you do the addition, 10, 0 and -40, on solving this, -30. So team A score is also coming here -30, and team B score is also coming -30. So what I can say that, therefore the scores of both teams are scored, and question was that which team scored the more, but the score of both the teams are coming same. And second part was what? Can we add the integers in any order? Yes, we can add integers in any order, as we know that the integer is associative under addition. Associative means any order we can add. We can see in the above case also, we are adding integers in any order and it is coming -30. Here also we are adding in any order, it is coming -30. Clear? Now the last question, question number 4, that is a fill up. You have to just filling the blanks where it is missing. Okay. So if you see the first one here, -5 plus -8. So it is here -8. What should come here? Obviously this is -5 plus 8. -8 is here. So -5 will come. So -53. What should we add to it? That will get -53. Means the number itself same. So what is the dat? 0. That means identity. We'll add additive identity. -53 should, so we'll add 0 to it. So we'll get -53. Now 17 plus what? You will get 0. Obviously the negative of 17. That means -17. Clear? Now the fourth part. Now you see the fourth part. 13 plus -12, and it is missing here. Here 13 plus -12 -7 means 3 integers are there. So what should we write here? Obviously 13 is here, 13 is here, -12 is here, -12 is here. So -7. Clear? So minus 4 plus 15 plus minus 3. So here what do we have? Minus 4 plus 15. So minus 4, 15, 15. What is not here? Minus 3. Bracket. We'll use bracket. Clear? So here we finished our exercise 1.2 also, in which there were 4 questions. So you have to do these questions in your notebook. Okay. Even I will also going to give you one assignment. Okay. That you also have to do in your notebook. Okay. That you have to do in your homework register basically. Okay. The assignment which is given on page number 8, the try these, I will also going to send the PDF file through the WhatsApp. Clear? So till then, take care. Bye.